Good morning. Today I will discuss why I don't think keeping wild animal in zoo is the good thing. To be honest, the captivity of wild animals is inhuman. Zoos are usually known for people visiting and learning about animal habitats. However, I believe they often focus on making money from people's curiosity about wild animals rather than preserving and nurturing them. For that reason, I will explain why in this talk. First, let's talk about animal welfare. Simply, it's about making sure animals have a good living conditions. There are five important freedoms according to the World Organizations for Animal Health in 1965, but I will focus on two main points today. Here they are. Number one, freedom to express normal pattern of behavior. Number two, freedom from starvation, malnutrition, and abuse. So let's talk about the number one is why animals are allowed to express their natural behavior. In fact, most of them are living deprived of their welfare because they live in limited spaces, so they are unable to do their performance and natural activity, such as running, foraging, hunting, or even looking for a partner. For example, a leopard is one of the fastest animals in the world. It can reach 100 kilometers per hour. Therefore, with the living conditions in use, it is impossible for them to spread those natural activity. Following Mr. Tony Sumapho, the long-term zookeeper in Indonesia, said, there is almost no space for all 15 tigers to move around, so they only release one at a time for visitors to observe. Moreover, out of sight of zoo visitors, the tigers are locked in rain pits and dark cages. Next, the second point is freedom from starvation, malnutrition, and abuse. Unfortunately, another issue is the exploitation of wild animals. Zoos sometimes use wild animals like elephants, lions, and crocodiles to attract tourists instead of focusing on conservation and breeding efforts. For example, in 2019, Phuket Zoo in Thailand has an elephant named Dummo, which died due to injury and stress caused by being violently trained for an exotic animal circus in many years. Subsequently, there are a lot of animal cruelty cases. Maybe we don't have chance to hear about it. And why animals will be deprived of food if they fail to cooperate with their owner during training and performance. So these problems show that animals in use suffer a lot and don't have the good life. This makes us think about whether it's right to keep wild animals in cages. To fix this, we need to improve how animals live in use and focus on helping them, not just attracting tourists. More importantly, governments should have strong regulations to protect animal rights. In conclusion, why zoos can educate people about animals and their habitats. The negative impacts of captivity, such as deprivations of welfare, starvations, and abuse cannot be overlooked. We must rethink the practice of keeping wild animals in captivity and focus on preserving wildlife in their natural environments. Zoos should only exist if they prioritize animal well-being and contribute to meaningful conservation efforts to protect wild animals. Thank you so much for your listening. This is the end. Thank you so much again. Um, Goodbye.